All right. We're starting round two off with a $35 order going from here, Cracker Barrel, over to Rushville.
Head to your drop-off at 701 West 2nd Street.
So we're going to see how we get there. So let's go ahead and get started.
Make a sharp left turn, then turn left on North Riley Highway.
That's the way to start round two with a banger. We started with $76, and this order here is $35. We're all, we're hitting triple digits after dropping this order off. So what a great start. Hey, Vicky, welcome in. Yeah, welcome, Vicky. I appreciate it. Starting off with a $35 order here. Very first order in round two. Normally don't start before 5 o'clock. I just thought turn Uber on and see what happens. And voila, there it is, $35. So let's take a trip to Rushville. Now, how are they going to take me there? That's the question. Probably the highway, but I'm okay with that. At least this ramp you can get on. The other one you can't. So welcome into those of you here. We're about to take a trip to Rushville with a $35 Uber certified banger, as the Mad Dasher would call it. I mean, I don't mind going to Rushville. That is where the Rushville tiebreaker playoffs are. So, yep. So we'll just go and head on down there. Let's go do it. Let's have some fun down there. See what it's like in old Rushville.
Turn left toward I-74 East.
We went to Franklin earlier today because I just wanted to see what it was like. Kind of missed it there. It was, it was doing, not too bad. But the only thing is, at the end, we had a little issue with an order that disappeared from my screen. If you take a look at my short, you'll see what order I'm talking about. It's just amazing. You click on it to know that it's in your car to deliver. Then all of a sudden you get ready to to deliver that customer, and all of a sudden it's erased from the screen. And I didn't erase it, so I don't know what happened. But it was a big ordeal. I had to talk to the AI, told me to take it back. I didn't think I really had to take it back, because what ended up happening, the previous order that I delivered, there was a customer, this customer where the order disappeared, it was on that same street. Hey, Dino, welcome in. Appreciate you joining. Thank you. Yeah. We're on our way to Rushville. That's where we're going, to Rushville with this order here. So, welcome in, guys. I appreciate it. We just got to stay at 55. Yeah, Dino, this is a Doordash. This is a Doordash Uber Eats channel, but I'm delivering Uber Eats right now. An Uber Eats order to Rushville, $35. They're paying me $35 to deliver this. Yes, it's a lot of miles, but I do not mind going to Rushville. It is not that bad. It's worth $35. It takes me 2 hours to make $35. So I'll be doing this in less than half that time. Hey, Queen, welcome in. Yeah. Queen, we're starting with a $35 Uber Eats order going to Rushville. I mean, I normally would have started at 5, but I just turned Uber on just for fun. And there it was. What a way to start. I think this is a frequent customer, too, because I think I've had this customer... I think I remember that it is this person's name. So, and I know exactly where he lives too. $25 roll going 13 miles. Okay. Yeah, well, unfortunately, this is 21 miles, but I don't mind it. I'll take the $35. I will definitely take $35. No question I'll take it. 5 going to
In a half
Rushville.
mile, take right exit 116 onto Indiana 9 track toward Indiana 44.
Boy, it sure will be nice when they get this fixed, whatever it is they're doing. They're making 3 lanes. But when I dash here, you can't get on the ramp to go north. So I have to tell them, hey, there's, you want to do an on-time rate. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. So if 74 is closed, it's closed.
Right
What do you
exit
do?
116 onto Indiana 9 track toward Indiana 44. Then make a slight right turn on East State Road 44.
Oh, man. I knew that was coming. Now we got a big mess here. Okay, it gives me time to fix it, so. Okay.
Make a slight right turn on East State Road 44.
All right, here we go. Starting to. Normally does not do that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull over here so I can fix it real quick. Okay. It isn't supposed to do this. Bear with me, guys. I gotta fix this. I don't know why this is doing this. Bear with me. This thing's been working fine. Now all of a sudden it decides it doesn't want to, for I don't know why. Okay. All right. Hey, there's Dax. Welcome, Dax. All right. Hopefully we got that fixed. All right. Well, welcome in, Dax. I certainly appreciate you joining. We're on our way to Rushville. Let's go get this. I'm going to be really close to you this month 2 times. Oh, really? What did I make up before now? 76. I've got that on the the thumbnail. Yeah, 76. That's what I made. This 35 right here that I've that I got, that's going to put me at 101. I was always hoping to, before I started the evening dash, to get triple digits. I was nowhere close. But this certainly did it right here. So I'll be at triple digits by the time I come back here around 5:30, 5:45. So I should be good. Remember, with this, there's no set time. It's just how much you make in the month. And then whenever the thumbnail goes up, if there's a name that's on the thumbnail, then that person is being represented. That person is on that team. And if you're on that team, then you're not only on the team for the summer contest, you're also on the team for the Big Ten contest in November. So, but that's what this contest is. It's a 3-month contest. Little ones all of June, tigers all of July, and little tinies all of August. So that's what we're going to do. We're having a 3-month contest. I mean, I just love contests. You know, that's just the way it is. That's the way I like it. You make a game out of it. That's what you do. We'll be going different places, visiting different zones. And I wouldn't mind being down here, you know, to Rushville, but usually when you get down here, you know, just like it did in Greensburg the other day, it'll say, "Oh, this zone is full." That's what it'll say. This zone is full. I don't think it is full, but it'll tell you that. Let's just take a little scenic trip here to Rushville and back. Now with Uber, it does overlap. So if Uber gives me an order, you know, down here or going somewhere else, we'll take it. We're meeting up for a quick live. We've been driving through with your wife and dogs. Tell me when that is. Tell me when that is, Dax. I'll see what maybe we can do. Let me know. Because Dax, you could meet with me and Dean and Indie Gig Life all week, all 4 of us. Saturday, June 13th. Hey, I'm off that day. Yeah, I'm off that day. We could do it. Yeah, because I work this Saturday, and I'm off next Saturday. All right. Hey, what's going on there, Corey? Welcome in. Give me a second, give you your route. I said, okay. Yeah, I'll let Dean know. I'll let Indy know and see, you know, maybe, you know, 4 of us could get together. Man, that would be nice. Who's all going to be there? Man, that'd be real nice. That's the way it works, guys. You know, cooperation, you know, with everybody. You know, you have, you know, Gigtuber get-togethers and stuff. Indie, Dean, and, you know. Yep. I mean, a lot of times Indy is lurking, so, I mean, maybe, you know, I'll be able to tell him. So the 13th, you know, maybe he can free up his calendar to where we would do it. We just have to find the location. That'd be fantastic. I'd love that. Yeah, that's perfect. I am off that day. How far is South Bend? Oh, it's real far. Yeah, South Bend's like 3 hours. That's right up there by Michigan. Fort Wayne? No, that's even further. Plus, I don't like Fort Wayne anyway, Dax. I have a lot of bad memories there in Fort Wayne. So I prefer to stay away from there. Now, if you were like maybe to come down to to maybe Newcastle or Fortville, Pendleton, or maybe even Anderson, now that's a little bit. Let's see, I could do more of that. You will be going 90 through Chicago up to Lake Erie. Oh, okay. So you're going to be way up there. Okay. Yeah, with me coming back from my from working on Friday night at my W-2, that's kind of a little far for me to drive, so I don't think I can do that. Because I work Friday night into Saturday morning, and for that long a trip, especially when I have to sleep during that day, I don't think that would work out. Anyway, like I said, if you were in those towns that I was talking about, I could do that a whole lot better because that's a lot less travel. What towns again? Newcastle, Fortville, Pendleton, or Anderson. Of course, Anderson, has your name in it, so there you go. I mean, I know that's a little bit further south than where you want to go, and I understand that. I mean, Indy, he's game. He goes anywhere, doesn't matter where it is. And I think Dean would too. But if I wasn't working Friday night into Saturday morning, it'd be a little different story. But because I'm working Friday night into Saturday morning, that might be a little bit rough for me to get up there. It's a little south. I may hit Mean Dean. Yeah, they may be a little further south than where you want to go, and I understand that. But like I said, I just. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, it's great to be off that day, but the sad part is I gotta, and especially with the way things are going at my W-2 right now, who knows what that day will bring. I mean, I may be so tired I may not feel driving at all because that's the way it's been lately. little trip down here. Still got a little ways to go though. I'm actually going a different way though. I'm not going the way that I thought I was going. This is a different person. I like the fact that Uber decided to go ahead and pay me for this. And when I take this up to the customer, it will be in a bag. So the customer might like the fact that I have it in a bag, even though that was a long trip. So yeah, I don't mind. Just show you guys a different animal. Show you something different. I don't mind Rushville at all. Rushville's a small town. I like small towns. I like that. Oh, man. But I appreciate y'all being here, going through, looking at all this great scenery going down here. This is kind of similar to where I went last night on this. Although I think this is taking me not all the way into town. I think this is taking me a little bit yeah, I was here last night delivering a $25 Aldi order. They did get a lot of stuff at Aldi though. I mean, it was like 30 items with like a few duplicates. So it really, I mean, it was a lot of stuff, but yet again, it really wasn't because of the duplicates. So, but it was a lot of miles to come down here. But that's all right. I don't mind that. I wanted the $25. This is kind of similar to what I did last night. Although I'm here 3 hours earlier than I was last night. Okay, we're about to hit the sign up here. Rushville. Okay, half a mile. Let's see, I still got 6 minutes to get there, but it says it's only 4 to get there, so. All right, gotta start slowing down here because...
In a quarter mile, make a sharp left turn on West 1st Street. Yep, there is that
that sharp left turn. So I'm
Make a
getting
sharp
to the
left turn
sign
on West
and
1st Street, then
turn
turn
left.
right on North Hannah Street.
Okay. So yesterday I went a little further than this, but today we're doing this. Okay.
Turn right on North Hannah Street.
All right then. So it'll be a lot less time to get back, so that's good.
Turn left on West 3rd Street, then turn right on North Spencer Street.
It still says another 1.4 miles. We're in rush hour, so this is a little bit busier than I had hoped. Okay.
Turn right on North Spencer Street.
Now we're going down here to 11. Yeah, it's a good day for that, golf karting. Very good day for that.
In a quarter mile, turn left on West 11th Street.
Okay. That's one thing about Rushville. You can, it's a good
Turn
town
left
to
on
drive
West
to.
11th Street.
It's a good town to be driving golf carts. Not bad at all. All right. Still a half a mile. Okay. Yeah, they said I'm supposed to have it there by 22 after. I'm gonna get there right on the dot, I think. All right.
In a quarter mile, turn right on West 16th Street.
Yeah, I'll be getting real close to the normal town when I dash here. There's a nice little house with a fountain over there. Okay.
Turn right on West 16th Street.
All right. So it's this apartments up here.
Just ahead, drop off. Drop off.
Okay, so now I've got to find...
Ryan S. says, leave at door 5.
Yeah, right here. Okay. So he's probably upstairs. All right. All right. All right, there we go. All right, let me go drop this off. Be right back. All right. Got it there right on time. Must be bad signal. All right, let's go and head back to town. I mean, if I get an Uber here, that's fine. I don't mind. Okay. So there's our $35. So by the time I get back, it will be close to 6, but I'll be okay. All right. But if Uber has something for me, I'll take it. I'm just not going to Doordash here. Because it'll tell me, well, you got to sign your spot. And I'm not doing that, so. Okay. Yep, we're in the home where you'll see lion statues, guys. This is where the home of the Lions. This is where we do our tiebreakers in the Big Ten contest. Is right here in this town. And we had some weird ones here. We even had a contest between Rutgers and Oregon. You know, they were tied originally, and then they come here and do a 2-hour dash on both of them, and they both ended up getting the same score, tying each other again. If you hadn't seen that, you got to take a look at that. That was quite interesting. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long to go back now. We'll try to get an order to go back on Doordash. It is a good day to use the golf cart. It is for certain. It is. A very good day for that. Back to Hannah Street. And take that sharp and head back towards town. From the looks of the map here on Uber, it doesn't look like they have anything around this area, so it'd be better to head back and go towards town. So, but a quick $35, it takes me at least 2 hours to make that, so I made that in a lot less time. Take the scenic route back to Shelbyville. Here we go. Let's see, I can still get there before 6. Way to start the day. $35. So let's take State Road 44 from Rushville back to Shelbyville, and let's see what orders we get starting there. Let's, we have $101. Let's add to that. Uber said that I'm on a streak, so maybe they'll give me orders. If I have an all Uber night, I could care less. That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind having an all Uber night. That would be okay by me. Hi, Bakito. Welcome in. Appreciate you joining, Bakito. We're just going to take about an 18-minute drive back to town. And we'll start putting Doordash on and see what we get there. Probably trying to do that. worry about the driving part of mine, especially in the town that I'm about to go to. Yeah, you got to be on the lookout for them. You want to talk about those that don't drive between the lines? You got a bunch of them there that don't do that. You got a bunch of them there in this town that will run stoplights, they'll run stop signs, they'll pull out in front of you. Yeah, they do that kind of stuff. So you stick with me, you'll see the kind of driving that's going there. That's what each day with Dean calls donkey driving. So yeah, you stick in Shelbyville for a while, you'll see what I'm talking about. Which town is that? Shelbyville. That's where I'm going now. I just left Rushville. So this is Indiana, by the way. So I just left Rushville with that order, and I'm heading back to Shelbyville for this order. It's Shelbyville that has all there. I was in Franklin on the earlier dash today. There were a couple drivers I thought that, that I thought, now wait a minute. I said, that's what they do in Shelbyville. They don't do that in Franklin. Are you from there or something? That's what I kind of felt like today. But yeah. Yeah, we just left Rushville, so we're going to pass Homer here first. That's the first town, is Homer. Then the next town after that is Manila. Then the next town after that is Ray's Crossing. And then we'll be back in Shelbyville. State Road 44, it's goes everywhere. Usually it's a little busier. It's how life in the state of Indiana. It's not too bad. I've been in Indiana most of my life. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of laid back. You see, it's a lot of flat around here, which it is. It has its good and it has its bad, but every town does. There's no perfect town. No perfect state, no perfect city. There just isn't. No matter where you go, there's nothing perfect. I just lived in Indianapolis for most of my life, and I just, I got tired of it. I got tired of the big city. Got tired of all the traffic and traffic jams and everything with 465 and stuff. I got tired of that. Decided to go rural, and never looked back. Looks flat. Yeah, it's very flat here. It's very flat. I mean, there's some towns where there's a little bit of hills, but for the most part, Indiana is flat. I mean, the closer you get to Kentucky, the more hilly it'll be, but here, no. Your country, Holland, the Netherlands. Well, I appreciate you joining from the Holland, Netherlands. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like it when everyone visits from different countries. I like that. It's nice when we have, the internet to where we can converse from all different countries. That is the one thing that I do appreciate about YouTube and the internet, that we can do that. It's a great thing. Even if you can't see the place in person, well, at least you can see through cameras and be able to tell where you're from and just see the places that are so far away from you. But when you're looking at it through the eyes of the camera here, it's almost like you're there. even though you're thousands of miles away. The royal gestures, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like about that, yeah. The royal gestures. Okay, so we just saw the Homer sign, so in just a little bit we'll be getting to Manila. That's the second one going back. Yeah, if I get another order that goes out there, I'll be okay with that. There was a Sunday night I had 2 orders that went out there. I had a $43 order. That was during the Purdue Dash. 22 seeing in the middle of the night some guy driving in Indiana in the daytime. Yeah, that's the one thing, yeah. Yeah, it's like if I was to, like if you were live right now, you'd be at nighttime where you are. Yeah, it is kind of neat. When you're on the other side of it says almost 6 o'clock here. I don't know what time it is for you there, but it's 6 o'clock in the evening time here. It could be midnight, 2 o'clock, or morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, wherever it is where someone else is. Or like if you're in the Philippines, it's 12 hours, so it'd be 5:30 in the morning there. So yeah. Now we're in Manila because we just passed the Manila Lions Club. Yeah, I mean, it is daytime, but, technically it's considered the evening at this time. So 5 o'clock is usually considered the evening time. So just changed county, so we're getting close to Ray's Crossing. Triple digits now, from $76 to $101 with just that one order. And with the $35, that was a $31 base pay. That's what that was, $31 base pay. So I guess he left a $4 tip. Close to a street down here that I turn on a lot of times. There's someone, if you turn up down here, there's someone, frequent customer on Uber that orders a lot. I've had him like 3 or 4 times, all Uber orders. Race Crossing. There's a customer up here down this road that's right off the side that's a frequent customer also of Doordash. Although I haven't had them for a while. But they do order a lot. Nice to see my acceptance rate go back on Uber back to 62%. It was at 57 last week, but I got it back up to 62 now. So, but they've been giving me fairly decent orders. I mean, I had a couple questionable ones in Franklin earlier today. That was a couple of Lowe's orders, but they weren't bad. I mean, I had one order that was 40 rolls of masking tape, different colors, and then the other order was three 40-pound bags of barbecue wood pellets. So it wasn't that bad, and they weren't that far either. It just seems like it takes a lot longer to get back than it does to go there. But I will be back before 6, so that will definitely help. Okay, we left lion country, we're back in bear country now. Also see when we get up here that the ramp to 65 going northwest is under construction, so you can't take it. So I'm going to find someplace up here where I can park away from the sun and in the shade somewhere, and see what DoorDash orders might pop up, or maybe another Uber. That'd be nice. There it is. Detour 74 westbound ramp is closed. All right. Yeah, we'll just pull up here by Starbucks and turn DoorDash on. So See what we get. Away from the sun. All right. All right, let's turn Doordash on. All right. Okay, it says 3 minutes between orders. Let's see. Dinner rush time. Let's see. And I'm in a good spot. It says Applebee's. They say is a hot spot. I don't believe in the hot spot though, because all that is that it's where the last orders came from. That's all that is. You know, there's no point. Even Torp said this. There's no point in rushing to get there. Yeah, guys, I had to take you off here, because my phone was overheating, and I had to, because of that long trip coming back. So I got to do this. I got to make it a little bit cooler, because when I was driving back, that's why I had to take you off there and do that, because when it starts to overheat like that, if I don't take it down fast enough, it'll shut off. So I got to cool it off here and stay away from the sun. Because when I notice the charge thing flashing, that means that I've only got just a short amount of time before it overheats, and I don't want it doing that. So just got to cool it off. Is that good enough? Yeah. All right. Oh, we got an order. That's perfect timing. Ooh, $12.50 at Applebee's. Hey, that's yeah, we're doing pretty good, right? Yeah, guys. We'll take that. All right. 2 stops, but it's okay. I'll take the $12.50.
Then turn right.
All right. Yeah, I was afraid that it was going to do that. I was afraid that it was going to, that it was going to overheat at some point, because that was a long trip right in the middle of the sun coming back. So, yeah, I had a feeling it was going to do that.
Turn right onto Lee Boulevard. Then 101 Lee Boulevard, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA will be on the left. 101 Lee Boulevard, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA is on the left.
From this while that person turns. So again, I want to be away from the sun. So yeah. All right. Yeah. I like to back up the Dashing Across America way. I kind of like doing that. So all right. Okay, at Applebee's, here we go. Be right back. Okay, we'll stick this in the hot bag back here. It's nice and hot. I want to keep it that way, so. Because now I gotta go to the sushi and ramen place. So let's go do that. Hey, here you are. Colleen! Welcome, Colleen. Welcome, Kaylee. Appreciate you guys joining. Yeah. Okay, so now we gotta go to the sushi and ramen place for the stack order. All right. Yeah, Colleen, we're doing, like I said, we're doing summer contests now, and we're little ones all of June, the whole month of June. Tigers the whole month of July, and little tinies all of August. Which of the months is gonna have the highest total? Should be interesting. Is just to see just what a summer slowdown is, and which month will do the best even during the summer slowdown, if they want to call it that. Because last year in the summer I did not have Uber. And I hear that you do better with Uber in the summer than you do on Doordash. So I just want to see if that's truth or not. Since I had 2 orders, I kind of had to turn the Uber off, just so that I wouldn't get distracted. I want to keep my acceptance rate. I want my acceptance rate there to go up, not take a tumble because I'm having to do this. So, okay. Sushi and ramen place we go, right here. And usually they're pretty busy around this time. It looks like today's no exception. Here away from the sun. All right. Be right back. All right, they were just bagging it up. The way I like it. loose. There you go. All right, who's first? All right, got another like. Thank you. All right. Let's see, who's first? Okay. So I get to stay on Broadway, I believe. I hope so. All right. Kind of go all the way around, though, but that's all right. I don't mind that. All right. Okay, we gotta drive a little in the sun again, but that's all right.
Drive west on State Route 44 for 1.5 miles.
Okay. But I kind of wonder why. Oh, it's east. Oh, okay, it's east. So, yeah, okay, this is a frequent customer. Now I recognize the name. Okay, so that's going to be the sushi one. Then I wonder where the other one's going to be. So that's pretty good. I mean, I started basically at 4:30, and by 6:30, we'll still have a little time before then. I will have made $47. Yeah. All right, guys, hold on here. I'll be back. All right, sorry about that.
Turn left onto South Pike Street.
Okay. All right.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East South Street.
It's amazing I'm turning left when usually I'm going the other direction. That's amazing.
Turn left onto East South Street, then 201 East South Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA will be on the right.
Okay, it's this house right here.
201 East South Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA is on the right.
Okay, hold on. Okay. You go and drop this off. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I got to figure out how I'm going to get here.
Drive west on East South Street. Then, in
And
700
I'm not
feet,
facing that
turn
way.
left onto South Harrison Street.
Okay, I'm not facing that way.
Drive east on East South Street. Then turn right onto Center Street.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not facing that way, so that was the reason why I couldn't do it. All right.
In 400 feet, turn right onto East Locust Street. Turn right onto East Locust Street.
Okay.
In 900 feet, turn left onto South Harrison Street.
That might be hard to do. Because I got to go to Miller, so.
Turn left onto South Harrison Street, State Route 9. Then turn right.
Yeah, this might be a little hard. Oh, maybe not. A little easier than I thought. Okay.
Turn right onto Colescott Street, State Route 44. Continue for a half mile. In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Miller Street.
Okay, so after I dropped this off, I said there was a call. I got someone that's that I gotta meet at the house because they're going to be doing some work in my
Turn left onto South
in
Miller
my
Street.
cabinetry. So I gotta meet them so they can tell them what to do for tomorrow. So.
Continue for a half mile.
Okay, so I gotta go down here to this street here close to the school. I think I might have delivered this person once before. I don't recognize the name, but maybe it was. It's been a while, but I think
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 8th Street.
Okay.
Turn left onto 8th Street.
Now on this street yesterday. I had a prescription to deliver. Okay.
In 500 feet, 706 8th Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA will be on the left.
No, I have not been down here. I haven't delivered.
706 8th Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176.
Okay, it's right
USA
here.
is on the left.
Yeah, I've never had this house before. Okay. Be right back. All right, guys, I gotta make a stop real quick. I already got everything in pause, so I gotta make a stop real quick, and then I'll be able to resume. Yeah, I had a leak somewhere, and I got someone coming over to take a look at it, because they're going to make arrangements for me in the afternoon when I'm between dashes to come over and take a look at it. So, okay. Street I want. Then we can find out what's going on, and I can be there tomorrow when they're there, because they're just going to have them take a look at the area and see what might need to be done. Let's see, fastest way. Okay, I can go this way. All right. Yeah, I didn't want to have to make a stop like this in the middle, but I don't have a choice. I have to have to do this. Only be like a couple minutes. just glad that I got over the triple digits. And I made $47 in 2 hours. It's not bad at all. Usually takes me 3 hours to make that. It's just really a good day to be outside, really, and not doing this. But if I'm going to take a vacation in September, I kind of need the money. It's kind of important. All right. Yeah, they're waiting on me. Okay. It is still a little early yet, so I can get a few more orders before the night's over. Just got to do this real quick. It should not take me that long. That's the one thing you have to deal with when you have, when you have a house. You've got to. There's some things that might happen, and you gotta fix it. So. Many off Keith. Hey, from Russia. Welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you from Russia. I appreciate it. All right. All right, guys. Give me a couple minutes here. Okay. Got a little message here I got to do. Okay. I'll only be a few minutes, guys, so let me go ahead and I'll be back shortly. Okay, at least I got some things out there. Yeah, well, 1975 going 11.4 double shopping order, same customer. Okay. Well, that'll work. All right, bear with me, guys. I kind of got to use I got to send a message. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to send a message. So, all right. All right, let's see if we get another order here while I'm waiting for them. So we'll go ahead and turn Doordash back on. Okay. All right, let's go see if we get something. All right. Yeah, I had to send a message there. I apologize for that, but okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get another order here. Let's add to it. It says 1 to 4 minute wait, so hopefully it won't be that. Okay. Another double digit would be nice. I mean, my acceptance rate is back up to 95% now, so I mean, it was a long, grueling way to get back up to 95%, but I got there again, so yeah. I just now got to get my my completion rate back up there. My completion rate is still in the danger zone. All right. Let's see. All right, which one is it? Is it up here? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll take that one. All right. I'm glad it's the McKay Road one. Okay, that's good. $7. All right, we'll take it. We got a $7 Dollar General shopping order at McKay. That's a good one. If it was Miller Avenue, that I would have said, nope, not doing that one.
Turn right onto Progress Parkway.
All right. the first Dollar General I've had all day. I'm just glad it's this one because I tend to have better experience with this one than I do with the other one. So hopefully that'll still be the case today.
In a quarter mile.
And they got their
turn
freezer
right onto McKay
fixed, so
Road.
that's a good thing. All right.
Turn right onto McKay Road. Then 1650 East McKay Road, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. United States will be on the right.
It's just too much information I think they give out. Okay.
1650 East McKay Road, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. United States is on the right.
All right. All right. How many items are we looking for here? Yeah, let's see. All right. How many items we got? Let's see. Some cookies, some bacon. Okay, should be interesting. All right, I'll be right back. Well, it never fails. There's always something they don't have, and there were 2 items they didn't have. Hey, Bill, welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Here, I'll send you a cheer for that. Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I need a copy of the receipt. All right. All right. Okay, where are we going with this? Okay, well, that's way down there. Okay. Let's see which way they're going to tell me to go down there, though. That's kind of that'll be interesting. Man, it's still 85 degrees right here. Wow, it does feel a little warm out there. I mean, it's not sticky warm, but it is warm. Okay. All right. Let's see what they tell me here.
South on Twin Lakes Boulevard. Then turn right onto McKay Road.
Okay. All right, here we go.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Amos Road.
Yeah, we'll give Bill a cheer as soon as I go down here and get this delivered.
Turn left onto South Amos Road. Then 2107 South Amos Road, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA will be on the right. 2107 South Amos Road, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA is on the right.
Well, they don't live too far away from there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn these on. This is one of those roads that you shouldn't be parked here, but that's why I do that. All right. Luckily, there weren't too many cars that came down here. All right, let's give Bill a cheer here. Here we go. Find it and let's see. There we go. Thank you for that, Bill. All right. I'm going to turn in here so I can turn around. Okay. Check something real quick, guys. All right. So that's $54 I've made in 2.5 hours. So that's not bad at all. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good number. Something here, guys. So not yet. So okay. So go ahead and turn it back on here. So I didn't miss any messages, did I? Let me see. I don't think I did. All right. Okay, so we'll go and sit over here by Kroger and wait. So we're over in our usual spot. Be nice if we could get a nice, good little on Aldi order would be pretty good right now. Wouldn't mind that. Sit over here with our back towards the sun. All right. Kind of waiting for a couple of responses. Well, $57 is this is not too bad. Okay, what we got? All right. We'll sit here for a few minutes and see if we can get something. Appreciate you all sticking around, even though there's some stuff going on. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and turn this back on then. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I was checking on something. I'm waiting on a couple of messages, so yeah, I have to keep checking on that every day because with this phone, it's a little bit different. So, okay. All right, so we got the app still on, so hopefully we'll get something here. I am satisfied with what I made tonight, though. So, ended up being pretty good. I mean, going with 76. Oh, we got an order. We got. Okay, we're doing a Kroger shopping order. Okay, 2 orders. All right. I'll definitely take that. $15, that's a really good order. So it's a good way to end this. It really is. It's really nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, since I'm going to be shopping, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I appreciate everybody being here. And we'll look forward to being out tomorrow. I'm not sure where I'll be tomorrow, but it won't be here in Shelbyville. But thank you all for joining. I certainly appreciate it. And until tomorrow, I will see you all in the future. And remember, we're all in this together.